Call me whatever you want. Been a while. This video is unavailable. Which, what the hell? Okay, there I am, so no problem. Thank you. And I see myself on YouTube. That's great. Very, very good. Do I hear myself? Question? Do I hear myself? Question? Do I hear myself? Question? Wait. Hello? Wait. Hello? Okay. It sounded for a second there like I was It sounded for a second there like I was It sounded for a second there like I was It sounded for... Okay, something's wrong with my headphones there. That was definitely on my headphone part, not on string part. Jonas says, what? Wait! Yes! It's me. I'm alive. You failed. It's me, the cactus. By the way, music. Hell yeah. Do we see everything? Yeah, we see the chat. That's good. We should also be able to see Twitch chat. It's been a while, so I have to test some stuff. But if I put test in, yes, there we are. Okay, everything works. It's almost been 2 months. Really? That long? I mean, I know, because again, health reasons and such, but really? Almost 2 months? Dang. What the last one? October. Oh yeah. 9th of October. Damn. Holy. Ugh. Ugh, brother. Ugh. Almost been 2 months. Yeah, I didn't want it to be that way. I was sick. And the thing is, now if you hear, okay, I've been sick for like about a month, that sounds brutal. That sounds like really bad. But the thing is, I had multiple things back to back. There was about a month or a month and a half in which I had 4 sick leaves, hier mal Krankenstand, for 4 different reasons, like back to back. And the last 2 things that I had were 2 different coughs. Yes, 2 different coughs. And the thing is, I didn't feel, especially with the second one, I didn't feel that bad, like generally, but I coughed a lot, and so I didn't want to stream or record stuff. And then when everything was pretty much gone and I was good again, I didn't want to immediately start streaming and recording stuff again, because I tend to take stuff too lightly at times, where I'm like, I'm feeling good enough, let's just do it, and then I screw things up because I just fish sticks. I would assume that's what you have for dinner today. But yeah, and then I screw things up, like when I have throat problems more often than I want to. And when I think, okay, now the problems are gone, I'm gonna just talk a lot in videos and streams, that's usually when things oh, just hit my elbow at the door handle. Fish sticks. Ah, yeah. It's hard to hear that. And that's when I usually like screw things up and have the health problems for longer than I need to have. So this time I waited way longer than I usually would wait. And that's why I did the a little update video where I talked about what I would and would not do till the end of the year. Like my December project. I had a project in mind like months ago, but thinking about like having 24 videos ready again, that's not possible. Right now that's not possible. We're not gonna do the December project this year. What we're gonna do next week, December the 13th, is the charity stream. We're gonna do the charity stream. By the way, hi, how are you? Nice to see you alive. Would you believe me? No, Jonas. Would you believe me? hold on to your seat. Then I'm tired. I'm really tired today. You son of a cactus, why did you have to get sick exactly when I needed the cactus the most? I'm very sorry. Like, generally, I don't necessarily mind getting sick as long as it's not something, like, big. And, like, staying at home for a few days, a week, whatever. But, like, for about 3.5 to 4 weeks of just being at home, like, not being able to do the things that I want to do because of the cough, because of other stuff, I really would just want it to be better and just start doing stuff again. Exam time. Oh, I needed you. I'm so sorry. Yeah, exam time is not fun, usually. Like, some people find it fun, I know, but some people are psychopaths, so, yeah. How did that go? Let's do some small talk before we jump into the game. Don't know for how long I'm gonna stream today. I think about, like, 1.5 hours. 2 hours is if I'm doing well. I don't know, we'll see. But tell me, Jonas, how was it? It was hell, and yes, I wasn't lying. My bike only got repaired a couple days ago. Oh, damn. That sucks. That really sucks. The music is funky at least. I'm currently feeling so weird. Like, everything feels so weird. Not recording for a while, not streaming for a while. Feels weird. And now I don't have, like... I currently don't have the drive to just fully jump back in, because I know that till the end of this year, I'm not gonna do a whole lot. I want to finish Digimon, but that's pretty much it. Stress levels the last 2 weeks up. Oh, that's... Yeah. But how much, like, how far are you into exam time? Like, are you about to be done? Is there much more? Is there, like, now a winter break and then you start again? Like, how far are you into the exam time? Because A, it's been a while since I've been to school, to any kind of school. And B, I'm from a different country than you, so our school systems are usually similar enough, but different enough that I don't know how all the things work. I'm gonna say it again, and you know what? Okay. Jonas, you tell me about it while I do something. I wanna try something. Okay. I'm about to be done with. Okay. Doesn't make any sense like this. I don't know. That's way too. Where is it? Transform? We get it. Better? I kind of want gonna want it even slow. And then I'm gonna read what you wrote. Okay, I think that's good. Just a little reminder. Alright, where am I? What am I doing? What's going on? Cactus, 2 more this year, and it's the 2 worst ones. German literature and Spanish. Ooh. German on Monday next week, and Spanish on Friday next. Oh, and the English vocal exam at Thursday. Damn. So there's still quite a lot to do. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, generally German, I never minded German in school. German literature can be very hit or miss. Like, we had a teacher who just loved contemporary stuff and some of the classics, but basically I don't want to say, like, how do I word that? Like, she generally always chose stuff that was the most boring of the boring stuff. Like, there's good literature, there's good contemporary literature, there's good classic literature. She managed to always pick the worst ones, and like nobody had fun with anything. Spanish, I never took Spanish. I only took French because I kind of had to. Yeah. English vocal exam, I would, but there's still homework to be done. Some economic stuff I do tomorrow. Damn, that's a lot. I'm sorry to hear that. So at least for today, at least for now, we can take your mind off this, all of this, with some good old gaming. I'm gonna jump into the game. Nintendo. And yes, that is the actual sound from the game. I just need to, okay, give me full screen. And here, give me. Thing is, yes, I know I could have done all of that before starting a stream. Oh damn. Okay, that's good. Or green doesn't look amazing. Let's face it, does not look amazing. But we're gonna do it in a different. We're gonna go with capture. We're gonna go with a wind capture, because then we have.
Welcome. It's so good to see you.
Sorry, why does that not work? Huh. That does not work. Alright, then we're gonna choose the other way.
Here's how to play.
It doesn't show me the whole screen anyway. Okay, I know I could have done this beforehand, but only like 20 minutes ago did I realize that I did not have my Nintendo 64 right next to me. Like, I thought I had it. Okay. But turns out I had to find quickly stuff. Okay, now we're gonna transform green and center. Okay, it is centered. Typical cactus doesn't set up necessary stuff for the stream, even though it's obvious. You might say, just joking, but that's true. I was just under the impression that I already had done that, like ages ago, when I usually when I when I set up a new PC and such, which I have this PC close to a year now. Usually when I set it up, there are a few things that I immediately do, like disable quite a lot of Windows stuff, get Steam, always get Steam, get Discord, stuff like that, and get all of my consoles out of the cellar, like out of the basement, and put it next to my PC. You know what I mean. So I thought, of course, I had my Nintendo 64 there as well. Okay. I had to do Spanish because I didn't do French earlier on, so yeah. Yeah, well. Okay. So I love the soundtrack. The kind of 8-bit. Is that 8-bit? I don't know. We actually have like a cutscene. Isn't that great?
Hello, Ash. I have an important message for you. They're starting an official Puzzle League tournament, and you are selected as one of the challengers.
I'll go sign up.
I'm so proud of you, Ash. Being selected for this event is such an honor. Well, there's no time to explain everything. You must hurry.
Well, let's go.
Wait! Don't forget to come and see me in my office in Puzzle League Village!
Yeah.
Did you hear me, Ash?
Eager to prove themselves in this new type of Pokemon battle, Ash and Pikachu race to Pokemon Puzzle League Village.
There it is, Pikachu. Are you ready for another new challenge? Pikachu!
I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, that this cutscene was not just made for this game. I think that was out of the anime, but like cut together a bit different, and of course Oak's new voices. But I think it was an already existing cutscene or already existing scene that they just repurposed. I'm not sure though. Already better graphics than Pokemon Legends CA. I mean, yeah. You ain't completely wrong, is the thing. Alright, I'm just gonna jump into the one-player stadium. We're gonna make a new name, and we're gonna be the very best, like no one ever was. Haha! We're gonna be the cactus. Also, in case you haven't noticed, it's December 13th, Thankmas. And Jonas, I'm gonna tell you this. It's in the description. The description of the stream. I already scheduled the stream for next week. We will have some goals. We will have some stretch goals, of course, like the usual opening booster packs goals and all. And then there's one technically impossible goal, because our big goal is $1,000, and I gotta say I kind of doubt we get to 1,000, but we're gonna try our best. If we get somehow the $2,000 raised for charity, then I promise that next year's Thankmas will be at least a 10-hour stream. Which is incredibly stupid, but on the other hand, we know that that is not possible. Monica is here. Hi there. Why are your names? Why do your names have letters and numbers next to them? I mean, Jonas, yours, I'm pretty sure I've seen like that a few times. But, like, Monica, why are the names like that? YouTube, what did you do? And yes, Jonas, you heard correctly. I mean, I guess there's absolutely... I'm gonna start on easy, by the way.
Let's do it!
There's basically no way for us to reach $2,000. But if we do, then 2026 Thankmas is gonna be a long one. Well. It looks as if you've made it after all. Only true Pokemon trainers are allowed to compete in the Pokemon Puzzle League. Let's see what you're made of. I challenge you. He challenges me. We can choose our Pokemon, and as far as I know, it does not matter at all. Like, if Lucas hears this, yeah, he doesn't know about it yet. I think it doesn't make any, like, I choose a Pokemon and then Gary chooses one, so I can't counterpick. And I think this is just you see the Pokemon in the background, but it doesn't do anything. So let's go with Bulbasaur because we love Bulbasaur. Pretty sure that's a unique number thing all of us have now. Yeah, but exactly. It should not be in the chat generally. Now, this is a classic like Connect 3 or more type of game, and I do not claim to be good at this game. Like, I do not claim to be good at it. Why did I do that? Whatever. But if I did it like so, aha. So basically, if you don't know these types of games, it's, I think by looking at it, it's pretty self-explanatory. I could have done. Ooh. You basically just wanna throw stuff at the enemy until they are until they can't really do anything anymore. If anyone hits the top row or the top of the screen, they are out. Okay. And yeah, I've never been good at these kinds of games. I do like playing them, just not necessarily because I always win or whatever. Okay. But if I do this, like I lack the ooh, nice. I lack the, what's the word I'm looking for? Foresight. I lack the foresight to do like anything here. And we win our first match. Alright, I'm gonna tell him this instant on Discord, snitch. You need to make another goal for the 2026 Thanks, Jonas donates. Jonas, I'm not gonna try and force anyone to donate. But I wanna see at least $1 from you. I wanna see a donation from you next week. Even, like I said, even if it's $1. Saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. I'm not threatening, I'm just saying. Well, you were just lucky. Next time, I won't go easy on you. Like, Hi Ash, it's good to see you again. It looks like I will be your first official battle. I hold the Boulder Badge. If you defeat me, then I will give it to you. Have you heard anything about the Puzzle Master? I hear no one has ever defeated him. Oh well, are you ready? Let's go! I have no idea what they are actually like. I don't know what they sound like in the English anime. Except for Ash, of course. Alright, let me think.
Way to go!
Yeah!
God, I love the Pokemon soundtrack. The first Pokemon soundtrack is so good. And that's not just the nostalgia talking. It's mostly nostalgia talking. I had the CD. I heard... I listened to it so much. Like, so much. My mom was so annoyed. Alright. Let's do this and just... The thing is, generally you wanna look what your opponent is doing, you wanna act accordingly, you wanna counter some stuff, you wanna set up some like multiple chains, and here I am just throwing stuff. The end. Like, hey, I can connect 3. I shouldn't, because you want to connect 4 or more. But yay, I can connect 3. Yes, that was a combination. Hell yeah, you're going down, Brock. Like, or up in this case. He's going up. It's really nostalgic. The entire company is holding up by nostalgia at this point. Yep. Nostalgia and amazing marketing. Like, Pokemon got big and it was basically a surprise. It was a surprise to Game Freak themselves. Pokemon was never meant to be this big. But you cannot say that they like didn't capitalize on it. Like they knew what they were doing with every new iteration, with every TCG, with everything. They just... There's no wonder that Pokemon is this big.
Congratulations, you've won the Boulder Badge.
It's so like the quality of this game. It's amazing. Ash, I'm happy to see you. My water Pokemon are sure to help me win the Pokemon Puzzle League. I have the Cascade Badge. If you really want it, then you'll have to beat me. Are you ready? No. Lucas is here. Lucas is at Logstar. Like, why does it only show the? Why does it only show the? At whatever. Lucas, hi. Thank you for being here. Glad to see you around. Glad to see you're a member for 23 months. We are about to have our second year of memberships. Like, are you kidding me? That it. Wow, I was about. I'm so stupid. I was about to set up a beautiful, beautiful chain, but no. That sounded like Dr. Evil. No. Whatever. One thing that I really like is when blocks disappear, everything above it just stays in the air for a while. And that time that it is in the air, you can use to actually move them around. Like, even if... we got a $12... Is it a... What is that? It's not a super thanks, that's a... Is that just a sticker? Is it a $12 sticker?
Way to go!
Because we don't seem to have any alerts for that, and I'm sorry for that, but I never really think that people would actually like send the stickers. Thank you very much, Lucas. Just wanted to try a new function. Sorry, you don't have to say sorry. You can say you're welcome, since you give me money. But then again, you know what I want to say, right? About money, like money. You know what I mean? Like money, like, you know, money. But thank you very much, Lucas. Very generous of you. Did you know? Okay, wait. Jonas said, hi Lucas, did you know that if we get 2,000 bucks on this Thankmas, the 2026 Thankmas will be 10 hours long? True. That is our impossible stretch goal. Just want to try a new function.
You won the Cascade Badge!
A sticker. A effing sticker for 12 bucks. Exactly, Jonas. A $12 sticker. Getting into my pocket. Thank you again, Lucas. Very generous. Lucas, by the way, since we're both, like, since we're retro aficionados, hate that word, have you played this game? Like, Pokemon Puzzle League, do you have... Lucas, I'm very thankful. I'm incredibly thankful. Thank you very much. Please, no more money. Until next week. Please, no more money till next week when we give it a whole bunch to charity. I'm incredibly thankful to you, and I will take that money. I will take it with my cold dead hands. They are not dead, but you know what I mean. I will take it, and I will be eternally grateful for you. But please, we got a charity stream next week. For charity! Also, Jonas is gonna get a heart attack, so never played it.
When you
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a little baby. Hey, baby! You think you have the courage to try and take my Thunder Badge? A little baby like you can't defeat me. I'll put this baby to rest. And I will challenge the Puzzle Master. Ready when you are. Love... Thank you again, Lucas. That's... How much money is that now? We got... Like, I'm just gonna round up. 12 bucks plus 23 bucks, that's 35. Plus another 350, basically that's 38.50, basically. Why? I mean, thank you very much. Thank you very much, but... Sometimes I feel like it was a mistake to do all this. And then you're thinking like, why was it a mistake? You get money. And that's, I mean, yeah, I like money. Still. Looked at the name thing. Looked the name thing up. Apparently, it's a thing that YouTube decided to do and has been rolling out over the past several months. Thank you, YouTube, as always. Like, awesome. Haha. Don't know why. It's funny. I mean, it is. Especially when Jonas is basically having a heart attack. I mean, it's not funny if Jonas has a heart attack, but you know what I mean. Yeah. It's just a thing of, I don't feel like I deserve that much, you know what I mean?
Way to go!
I mean, it's your money, and with you, Lucas, I at least know that you are, like, well enough off.
Way to go!
That you're not giving me anything that you can't afford to lose, basically, so I don't mind. But it's still one of the things where I'm like, is that really, like, really? We're just sitting here and playing a Pokemon game, and the answer seems to be yeah. That was good, whatever. That's also not good, but we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that.
Playtime is over.
We're gonna do this. Nope, that wasn't good. I can't throw stuff in here now. Stupid me. But I can do this. That's still not good, but whatever. Wait, but I can do this. Oh, the setup. That was, once again, stupid. That wasn't what I wanted. Whatever.
Oh, poor baby.
What the hell is wrong with Surge? Okay, we're gonna do this because the metal Pokeballs there, even though there are just 3, they will always throw a big thing at his face, basically. Alright, I want to take a look at chat. One thing that I find very interesting about this game is there was a Game Boy Color version as well. That was, if I remember correctly, the Game Boy Color version was a bit more of a RPG. As in, you actually got new Pokemon that you could take with you. If I remember correctly. But once again, never been good at the games. Haven't played it in ages. It was just... I just, you know, I wanted to play something... I don't want to call it stupid, because it's just a really fun game. But I just wanted to play something that's a bit... low stakes, kinda. Just a one-off thing. Where I can be like, yeah, and we win. Just play this. Don't have to follow up with another stream soon to keep playing this. It's just playing this for however long, and that's pretty much it. Alright. First time I see this game. Really? Haven't even seen it? Interesting.
Congratulations.
I generally loved it. Always loved it. Again, never been great at it. But I always liked it.
Prepare to battle.
You know, I have been playing Hollow Knight. Ooh, nice. Never played Hollow Knight myself, but I hear so many good things about it, and I'm happy that Silk Song seems to be the sequel that people really wanted. Like, it actually being as good as people wanted. Oh, hello there. I'm quite fond of plant-type Pokemon. How about you? If you desire the Rainbow Badge, you must prove your skill to me. Prepare to battle. Sure, I'll fight you with my Chikapoo. And I have 100 hours now in it. Damn. I mean, I personally know how it is, like, if you got stuff to do, like the exam week and such, or exam time. Wait, can I? Nope. And you should be studying, or you just need a break or whatever. Stuff like just having a great game. It's just a very nice way to take breaks. 100 hours is quite a lot. But yeah, like I said, I heard the game is great, and I'm happy for that. Wait, what the hell? What the hell just happened? Holy shit! Erika, what the hell?
I'm gonna win.
I love the music. It's, again, it's the first soundtrack, like, of the first season, series, whatever.
Give up? I'm gonna win.
I had the CD. I've listened to it so much. I currently have in my head, the German version of this is playing. Like, I sing along in my head to the sound. Okay. Let's try Pokémon Puzzle.
I'm gonna win.
Okay, stop playing Silk Song. Too hard for me, says Lucas. Damn. I mean, I hear that it's not easy. But that sells for the PC. Nice. It's far easier on PC than iPad. Oh, definitely. Definitely. You don't want to play a game like that on the iPad. I mean, unless you only have an iPad, but we reviewed it on our podcast. That is true. When Lucas and I still had our podcast, 4 Stunden.
Congratulations! You've won the rainbow badge.
We once chose, I don't know which one of us chose it. Did I choose it? Dead Cells to look at, and we played Dead Cells for 4 hours, and I gotta say, I like the game. I like the game's visuals. Holy shit, that game is way too hard for me. I cannot play it. Wait, you played the Spell Brigade, Cactus? I did, but I think only for 1 episode so far. I liked it though. I really did. Greetings, young warrior. I'm Koga, the Pokemon Sensei who holds the Soul Badge. If you wish to best me, it will take great patience and agility. Do you choose to battle me? Yes. And I'm gonna do so with Squirtle. Yeah, I played Spell Brigade once. And said that I would definitely play it again. And that wasn't a lie. Because I wanted to play it again, but to this day I haven't. Probably should at some point. Because like I said, I enjoyed it.
Way to go!
It was a good game. I should try and think.
Way to go!
Damn it. I messed that up.
We are not beat yet.
I should try and think, set some things up. Like, the best I can do is set some 4 things up, basically. But I can do this, I can do that. Some rows of 4.
We are not beat yet.
Koga sounds like Principal Skinner from The Simpsons. Like, I'm not crazy, right? He does kind of sound like Skinner. I don't see a way out of this right now. You know what? We're just gonna thin some stuff out. I want a third of these gray Pokemons. Yeah, we're just gonna get some stuff down here.
I'm gonna
Boom.
win.
Okay.
I'm gonna win.
Okay. Okay, I will take a look at the chat in just a second, but Koga is actually proving to be a challenge. Or not. Haha! I'm more of a challenge. Recently started playing it with a friend, and it's really nice background thing to do while talking about how weird our teachers and classmates are. Germans love to gossip. Why are they weird? That's private information. Exactly, we don't need to hear about people you personally know. But yeah.
You won the Soul Badge.
That is so Principal Skinner. But yeah, like talking about school and teachers is something that you can do with everyone. Like, it's just everyone has stories about teachers. Everyone has the weird teachers, the fun teachers, whatever, the weird classmates, the fun classmates. It's just no matter who you are and where you are, you can always bond over just talking about school. And yeah, any type of like roguelike or like horde survival roguelike is good for the background. Germans be like DSGVO. Datenschutzgrundverordnung. I mean, yeah. I can sense great ambition in you. I know this because I trained Psychic Pokemon. I hold the Marsh Badge and predict that you will be defeated easily. Okay. There's something, I think that is one of the like myths about Pokemon, about the first Pokemon games. Like there is the myth that Gyarados should actually be Dragonaire's evolution, and Dragonite should actually be Magikarp's evolution due to lore reasons and all. There are some myths about this Pokemon was about to be called a different name, whatever. But one thing is, Sabrina, the Psychic type, has the Marsh Badge, while Koga, the ninja with the Poison types, has the Soul Badge. That does not make any sense. That the Psychic type has the Marsh Badge and the Poison type has the Soul Badge. Does not make any sense. Whatever. Let's test my prediction and see if I'm right, shall we? Like, right? That doesn't make any sense. I love Abra. I do like Kadabra and Simsa or Alakazam, but Abra, one of my favorite Pokemon.
Alakazam.
Okay, how do we start here with this? Haha, 7 in 1. Eat this, psychic lady. Wait, I can't wait. Oh, wait, look at that. 9. Do I win? No, because that's somehow, like... That wasn't a whole lot of stuff that I shot over to her, right?
I'm gonna win.
Okay, let's see. Oh, damn, I could have set that up. Whatever. Just throw that down and throw this and ×2. That's always good. I mean, it's looking good for us right now. I can set up. Nope, cannot set yet. Now I can set it. Wait, can I somehow set up a 4?
You won't escape.
Can set up a 4 row somehow. Wait. I don't wanna right now.
You won't escape.
I might just screw myself here. Just because I really want to try this.
I told you so.
I mean, whatever I just did, it worked. Okay, now I can do it. Boom! Because like I said, the metal Pokeballs are always throwing stuff. And we win. She cannot get that. They always throw stuff, and a 4 line is just amazing. If you somehow get 5 of them, I think it's basically game over immediately. I grew actually in the time I didn't see stream. 190 centimeters of Jonas now. Holy shit! You can stop now. 190, damn! That's tall!
You've won the Marsh Badge.
That is tall. Holy shit.
Red hot and ready.
Is that Krusty the Clown? I gotta check out the voice acting. You must think you're pretty hot to make it this far. I tell you what, if you can beat me, then I will give you my volcano badge. I warn you now, when you play me, you wanna get a little hot under the collar. What? I'm red hot and ready. I'm sorry, I'm not into old man. Go away. Oh, it's like a random number now. Okay, of course we're gonna take Squirtle against the fire types there, but holy shit, Blaine's voice actor sounded like Krusty the Clown.
Way to go!
Ah shit, I could have set up something, whatever. Wait, no? 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 Also no, whatever. That shit here, doesn't really matter.
Way to go!
Oh, so close.
And now this, and now we do somehow, and then maybe a little bit of, I don't know. What am I even doing? Who knows? I can do this. Does that help me? Yep, it did. It did somehow help. That's the thing. I don't look at my opponents. I basically never look at my opponents because even if I knew what they were doing, it wouldn't really help me. A good player in games, no. A good player in games like these can look at the enemy and be like, oh, I should do something like this, that, and I should probably try for a, I don't know how many stack. But here I am being like, yep, stuff goes blue.
I'm gonna win.
I'm just here vibing with music and already winning. Okay, I mean, I know I'm playing on easy. I get that. And I'm pretty sure I won easy back when I played the game on my, like at home and such. But
You've won the volcano match.
dang. I always wanted to be 190 centimeters, so now I'm just tall with a white cross genetics, and I do train. So yeah, I'm happy. That's pretty awesome. That's 17 more than me. That's, yeah, about 17 centimeters more than me as well. Yeah, are we about the same size, same height? Pretty much, right? Wish I would be 180. My life would be so good. Well, at least you don't run into ceiling or touch the car ceiling all the time. True. While looking like I'm sitting in a clown car in a regular car.
Let's get going.
Oh, it's Tracy! Hey Ash, you're really making quite a buzz. Some claim that you may even be eligible to challenge the Pokemon, the Puzzle Master. Doesn't that sound exciting? Before we move on to the final puzzle badge, would you like to challenge me? I think you'll find that I'm also a puzzle expert. So, what do you say? Let's get going! Okay. I'm just gonna Pikachu. You know what I mean? Just Pikachu. Okay. I already see a perfect start. Everything falls into place. Haha, wait. Haha, see? Everything worked out fine. I just, you know? How would I? I could this, I could that. I could do something like so. Don't know what that did. That didn't do what I wanted it to do, but you know, careful planning.
I'm gonna win. Go, go, go.
Tallest person I know is 217 centimeters, and he definitely suffers from it. Yeah. Yeah, he do. He told stories, and it's just, it does not sound fun at all. Damn it! Oh no. I don't want the fanfare. As long as it's not for me, I don't want the fanfare.
I'm gonna win.
Alright. I'm just opening up some stuff. You know what? We can do this. Haha. We can do that. Throw some things around. Damn it. I was too slow. Oh, but I can do... Nope. Sometimes the game just doesn't want me to have a nice thing. Okay, we're just gonna... I probably should have waited. Yeah, there were more Pokeballs down there. I could have done something, but out of the corner of my eye, it seems like Tracy also has his problems, right? So... I don't know, just throw stuff at the wall, see what sticks, and we win! Being tall has its advantages and disadvantages, and being 217 centimeters tall would be a nightmare. Yeah. I already struggle a bit in day-to-day life that a person almost 30 centimeters taller lives through hell. My ex-colleague of mine was exactly 2 meters, and he had, of course, like, pretty big feet. I could, like, with my shoes on, get into his shoe. Gotta go, have to earn some money for charity stream. Bye-bye. See you, Lucas. Thank you for stopping by, and don't forget, next week! Next week, Saturday, Height is another one of those things where it get shittier the farther you get from the average. True. Like, really tall is a problem, but so is really short. And shoes are a problem. Yeah, shoes are a problem.
Congratulations, you've won!
That was a great match. You sure taught me a few things. I have to head back to the Mimic Mansion and brush up on my chains and combos. Looks like you're ready to go for the final badge. Good luck, Ash.
Let's do it!
Hold it right there. You actually think we would allow you to take on Giovanni? The great puzzle master? Must first see if you're worthy. Let's do it. Sure. Also, you know what? Let's choose Pikachu right for this fight. I'm pretty sure this is one of those games where you can't even go to the final boss if you are playing on easy mode. It's actually the Team Rocket theme song. That's so cool. Okay, I kind of don't like. I mean, okay, they are basically in distress. That's why the music changed. But I'm about to jam out to the music, and the game just switches it up on me. That sucks. I do this, and I win. I mean, I know we're playing on easy, but yeah. Like, my feet are the exact limit of market-produced shoes that you can buy almost everywhere. 46. Yeah. I mean, I have 41, 42, depending on where I buy shoes. And said colleague of mine, I think, had 53 or something like that. Like, he had to go to special shops. He had to order them online or just had them custom made, because just you don't get that anywhere. Ah, no way. Giovanni won't stand for this. You're in big trouble now.
How good are you?
I've been watching your progress in the Pokemon Puzzle League Championship like the past... not even half an hour. I'll make you a deal. If you give up now and join Team Rocket, then I won't have to crush you. No? I see. So be it. Allow me to show you the true meaning of Puzzle Master. Okay, how do we? We start with this for reasons. Reasons that are way out of comprehension. Out of comprehension? I don't know if that's what I wanted to say, but something like that. Or another, I didn't. Everything I do right now kind of sucks. Like, I have some ideas and I'm not able to do any of them. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, no. We need more stuff.
I'm gonna win.
Okay. Is there a way? I don't think so. What if I did this? That doesn't really do much. Nothing, again, nothing I do right now makes any sense. Wait, nope, I misclicked. I'm screwing up so much. I'm wasting his time, and he's correct. He's right to say that. Ah, finally did something.
You're wasting my time.
Okay, we're gonna open up... Oh, wait, that's a good thing. Yeah! Oh, wow. Dude, my body can still grow in the next 5 years. I mean, at this point, I hope for you that it doesn't grow too much. Like, what's the difference between, like, 190 and 192 at this point? But, like, anything above 5 more centimeters would probably be a problem. Probably.
Congratulations! You've won the Earth Badge.
I've won the Earth Badge. Yeah. All at once. Wow. Yeah, now we try normal mode, where we have to start from the beginning, basically. I have growth marks from growing too fast. Yeah. Let's watch this again.
Hi, Professor Oak.
Hello, Ash. I have an important message for you. There's starting an official Puzzle League tournament, and you are selected as one of the challengers.
I'll go sign up.
I'm so proud of you, Ash. Being selected for this event is such an honor. Well, there's no time to explain everything. You must hurry.
Well, let's go.
Wait! Don't forget to come and see me in my office in Puzzle League Village!
Yeah.
Did you hear me, Ash?
Eager to prove themselves in this new type of Pokemon battle, Ash and Pikachu race to Pokemon Puzzle League Village.
There it is, Pikachu. Are you ready for another new challenge? Pikachu!
I think, like I said it before, I think that this scene was from the anime, and I think it was from the... What was it called? The Indigo League was the first league that he... but the Orange Island League or something like that? Like the special small league in between. Looks like bloody scars, but now the body just grew too fast that my skin couldn't catch up. I got those on my tum-tum on my belly because I'm, you know, I'm shaped. And so because I, you know, I got growth scars or whatever. And when I was in Guatemala, I used to say, a friend told me a sentence that I just used to say. It was una lucha con un oso, which you of course understand now that you have Spanish exams and all. But basically, a fight with a bear. Which is a fun way to say, yep, stretch marks on my belly because I fought with a bear. You know how it is. Like,
keep on trying.
Wir leben hier in a Pokemon battle. I love the music so much. I said it before, I will say it again. So much, damn it, so much nostalgia. Cactus, did you really just sing? No, that wasn't singing. That was not singing. Well, if I get some new ones every year. Yeah, well. To be fair, I also got those as a teenager, and I stopped growing at 160 centimeters. Yeah. Like, that's one of the things, like, body decides, hey, you know what, stretch marks. And you're like, why? And body's like, fuck you, that's why.
Way to go!
I'm very much
Keep on trying.
actively thinking
Keep on trying.
about listening to some Pokemon theme songs after the stream. Not on stream because of the usual, hey, copyright shit, but very, very tempted to just put in some good old Pokemon soundtracks because, let's face it, Pokemon had some banger soundtracks, especially in the beginning. And again, there are so many good themes. Like, a colleague and I tend to, at times, put some anime soundtracks on when we are not necessarily alone in our department at work, but just when the right people are around. And it's often something like all German Pokemon theme songs, all German Digimon theme songs, the Dragon Ball Z, the 2 Dragon Ball Z intros, and of course One Piece, because One Piece also has some incredible theme song.
Way to go!
German. I mean, then again, with One Piece and many of the others, the Japanese and the German are the same, just with different languages.
Keep on trying.
Okay. See, we're only playing normal, and I'm already, like, not winning in half a minute.
Way to go!
Keep on trying.
I'm gonna win!
One thing that I always loved about the first soundtrack
I'm gonna win!
is there are some stupid lines, of course, especially like German translations of Japanese soundtracks. There's bound to be some stupid stuff,
I'm gonna
but there's one in
Trying.
which song was it? It wasn't. I don't remember. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, close. Don't remember which song exactly it was. there was the line that roughly translates to, I have a plan, I'm gonna catch them all, put them in my Pokéball. Like, ich habe einen Plan, ich fange sie alle ein, steck sie in meine Pokéball. It was like, what a plan! Incredible! Whatever. Moisturizing your skin regularly can help with those, at least make them look less red. I did put moisturizer on it, and I did start taking care of a dragon plant. You just have to water it. I love plants that you just have to water, nothing else. Dragon plant. Oh, damn it. Dragon plant. Oh, those things. Yeah, they're cool. Dragon plant as a name sounds so cool. True. They do look pretty cool. There's one plant that I... Like, last time I bought a plant, there was one plant that I kind of wanted to buy, but the clerk at the shop there told me that they are... Like, you don't need to do a whole lot for them, which is plants that I love, but they grow insanely fast. And the plant was a Monstera. And that's a really cool name.
No problem.
I told someone about it and I forgot the name Monstera, and I was like, it's something like creature, something like monster. Oh, Monstera, yes. What is that? What is that there in your living room? That's my Monstera. Sounds like a metal band.
Problem.
Probably because it kind of reminds me of the name Pantera, but still, my point stands.
No problem.
I'm gonna win. Way to go!
All right.
I'm gonna win.
No
God, I love this song so much. I forget what the city, like the town that this song is about is called in English. In German it's called Vertania City. What was it called in English again? Just Verdant City? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, it does make sense, but it just doesn't sound right. Ah, whatever. Pokemon facts, you know. Pokemon facts. I got them.
Way to go!
No problem.
Oh, hell yeah. That was a good one. Oh, wait. Wait.
Way to go!
Boom. And I think I won. Right? With what I threw over there, I probably won now. Because look at the state of his board.
No
I'm
problem.
gonna win!
And he's still not dead. Okay, now he's dead. I killed him. Well, I have a dragon plant. Yeah, dragon plant.
Congratulations. You won the Boulder Badge.
I won the Boulder Badge. You know what? I'm gonna skip the dialogue because we already, like, beat all of them. Viridian City. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's Viridian City. Or Viridia? Viridia or Viridian? I think it's Viridia City. But yeah, basically the same.
Way to go!
Thank you for that. This song, I recognize the melody, but I don't remember what that song is.
Good battle!
Take that.
And talking to one of my nephews or great cousins or whatever, or son of my cousin, taught me that, of course, I know way more about Pokemon than the kids these days, because of course, but I don't know the Poké-Rap as well as I thought I did.
Way to go!
Like, I think the first two,
Good battle!
Not the chorus, the other thing. The Strophe. The first 2 of those I know pretty much by heart. But after that, I'm not exactly like 100% sure. So I definitely should listen to that some more.
Good battle! Yay! Way to go!
Okay, okay. Boom. That's good. That's good. That's great even. That didn't work as planned. I lack foresight for these games. I do lack foresight. Cactus, you only played the early access version of Spell Brigade. Get the full version for $10. It's very worth it. You, Jonas, you are telling me about spending $10? Really? But yeah, I'll probably get it at some point. Like, right now I have way too much stuff that I want to play. Like, off screen or on my own. So I won't get it anytime soon, but I'll definitely keep it in mind. Like, one thing that I bought yesterday but haven't played yet is the Guild Wars 1 remaster. Because I've played Guild Wars 2. Great MMORPG. And actually the first and to this day only MMORPG where I had a max level character. I've played a lot of MMORPGs, or at least tried, but Guild Wars 2 was the only one where I actually got to the maximum level. But Guild Wars 1, I fondly remember seeing it because a friend of mine in... Was it high school or was it still primary? No, it had to be early high school or whatever. A friend of mine played it and I just watched it once or twice at his place. Like, watched him play for a little bit. He basically showed me the game and that's the only thing that I've ever seen from this game. But I do love Guild Wars 2 and now they put out a full-on remaster of the first one that you can fully play on the Steam Deck, for example, and it just sounded too cool not to get it.
Oh, poor baby.
Stop with the baby talk, you weirdo. Aha, fast enough. Yeah, I would pay $100 for a good game, but not a dime for charity or a certain cactus. That's not something to brag about. Gotta say, not something to brag about. I get that it's a joke, mostly.
Playtime is over.
But yeah, I mean, there's some things where I'm weirdly stingy with my money as well. Like, I have no problems paying $20-30 for a game, but I would never, ever pay anything like $2 for an app game. Like, even we all remember Dragon Quest, Dragon Quest 8, the Dragon Quest that we recently played on stream and finished on stream. That game has so many ports, and some of them for Android. And as far as I know, pretty good ports, like where it's the full-on game, not any like cheap like limitation or whatever. And I think at some point it costs like $15 or less than 10 or whatever. I would never, ever pay for that. Like, it's a mobile. Why would I? I'm greedy, Jonas, not charitable, Jonas. By the way, have you heard about the Plants vs. Zombies PC remaster? I heard about it and how horrible it is supposed to be. How incredibly badly managed it was. And that they just put in AI upscaling, took out some stuff and all. Like, I heard how horrible it is supposed to be. I like Plants vs. Zombies. I played the original Plants vs. Zombies a whole bunch. Like, I think I played through that game 4 times, 5 times probably. Like most people, I guess. And then, yeah, at some point I heard about the remaster and that it definitely didn't go over well with fans.
Give up?
Like, I'm almost ashamed to say, but there are things where
I'm gonna win.
we all know Schadenfreude.
Give up?
But it's just, there are some things where I just
I'm gonna win.
love some drama. Like, I love to read about some drama for specific things. Like, in many cases, when a company that sucks has some drama because they fucked up. That's something that I love reading about. Or in this case, Plants vs. Zombies, like, the original creators, like PopCap Collection, haven't had anything to do with the game in ages, I'm pretty sure, right? So reading about how the current Erica, shush! Like, reading about how the people who have the rights for it now and to just push for the game to just keep making money with the weirdest possible ways, because it just doesn't work the way that they do.
Give up?
Reading about that just kind of makes me happy in a weird way. Like, again, Schadenfreude, but just, yeah.
Way to go.
Sucks for the people working on it, like actively just working on it because that's their job and they probably like what they do and such. But generally, I just love reading about stuff like that.
I'm gonna win.
They took the code from the original mobile and pressed it into a sausage maker into the PC and called it a day. Yep.
I'm gonna win.
And that's stupid. Like, there are some games or game series or whatever that as bad as it sounds, that I want to see fail. I want to see people not like it.
Congratulations!
Like,
You've won the Rainbow Badge.
an example for the opposite is the new Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime 4 just came out, like, yesterday, I think. And I've never played a Metroid Prime. I have not played 1, 2, 3, whatever. I just know that people have been waiting for ages. Like, technically for over 8 years for that game. And there is some stuff in it that just didn't go over well with fans. But overall, it seems that it's still a very well-received game. And that is a game, even though I basically have no ties to the Metroid series, I so hope that that game, like, sells well. And people love that game. It's same with, like, Silksong. I've never played Hollow Knight, but I know so many people who love that game and who were waiting for Silksong for a while. And who, like, I know all the memes of, yeah, we got X and Y before we ever got Silksong, or before Silksong ever got like, released or whatever. And I want that to succeed. And then there's other games where I'm like, I want you to crash and burn. There are series that I just want to die.
I'm gonna win.
For nefarious reasons.
We are not beat yet.
I mean, I guess many people have different thoughts, or similar thoughts, I mean, depending on what kind of game and all. It's just one of those things where I'm like, it's probably not healthy to look at it that way, but I can't help it. Okay, what? Ooh, can I? We will see if I can.
Way to go.
We are not beat yet.
I need some way to get one of these down here. Wait, what if I did this?
We are not beat yet.
Yes, then I do that. Boom! That should push a lot of stuff over to him, and I think he's about to go down. Yep. Easy! In the PVC office, press harder, harder! Come on, we gotta push more AI into this. I mean, yeah, they took the easy way out of just
Congratulations.
putting a like AI filter over it. Like we could get some people to like they could have just used the original assets. They still look good. They could have gotten artists to remake it. But no, they crushed original assets, put an AI filter over it, and now they look like shit. Like, no shit, that's not gonna go over well with people. The funniest thing was, if you win the campaign in Plants vs. Zombies, there's a zombie on the lawn, which is a pretty iconic song, thanks to the game and all. And there's an original artist who sang that. They didn't get that artist to sing it again. They didn't even ask. They just took the version that they already have, but the compressed version, because I think that was from the Nintendo DS or like port or something like that. And they took a compressed version and just put a like radio static filter over it, so that it sounds like it is being played from an old radio or something. Which means that you don't hear the unintentional bad sound, because they put an intentional bad sound over it, if that makes sense. And just even the original artist like clowned on them for like, are you stupid? You know what's the funniest thing? They posted this exact on Insta and Twitter. We promise everyone that we don't use AI. Age like milk. Yeah, that's always the thing. Like, everything we do ethically, like, no AI, don't you worry. Oh, AI, sure we used AI, like a ton of it. But we had to. Like, what's the alternative? Like, paying people to do stuff? Nah, can't have that. Like, Jonas, think of the poor companies, please.
Way to go!
By the way, is Plants vs. Zombies still technically owned by EA, or has that not been a thing for ages now? I don't remember. That reminds me of the RAM prices. Please don't. I mean, I know it is, and I know it's a thing, but let's not talk about that right now. I don't feel like talking about that right now. Just makes me sad.
I'm gonna win!
Let's talk about more fun stuff, like the charity stream. Because I have some ideas for the charity stream. I have some fun ideas for the charity stream, depending on, of course, how much money we get. And one of the things is, if we get enough money, and in this case, I think I set the limit for 700, or the goal for 750 bucks. If we get 750 bucks for charity, I will not only play one game on stream, I will play 2 games simultaneously.
You won't.
Way to go! Way to go!
Why? Because I can.
You won't.
Probably. In theory, I can. And I was thinking of, like, making it a, like, I don't know, like $500 goal. But the thing is, I'm pretty certain that we will crush $500. And there's even a chance that we can crush it, like, fairly fast. Like, not saying an hour, half an hour, whatever, but, like, I would probably be live for at least 4 hours, I would assume. And if we reach the goal in, like, 2 hours, then there's 2 more hours of me just trying to play 2 games at once. Not a good idea. That's gonna fry my brain. But if we get it, like, in the last half an hour or something, you know? Then there's half an hour of me just playing 2 games at once, and I think that's doable.
You won't.
Hypno.
Let's talk about what I ate today. Yeah, that's also a good topic.
I'm gonna win!
Homemade pizza and cheesecake from my mom. Okay, that sounds amazing. That sounds really good. I had a great salad bowl today. Because we have a a bowl restaurant right, like, basically down the street from my work. So we sometimes go there. So sadly they got they got quite expensive, but currently they have some specials where everything is cheaper. And today I had a great bowl with like planted chicken strips, like plant-based chicken strips that are fried and battered on a salad with a honey mustard sauce, and it was that was a good one. Just been making a lot of cheesecake, like 7 in the last 3 months. Damn! I'ma send you my address, you will send me some cheesecake, and we're good. You don't have to give anything to charity if you give cheesecake to me. Simple, easy.
Red, hot, and ready.
I know I'm not gonna give you my address. That was a joke. For legal reasons, that was a joke.
Charmeleon.
Homemade pizza is a good thing. I should do that as well as at some time again. Like, fully homemade, as in also made your own dough, or bought the dough and then just put toppings on it. Which, still, in my opinion, still homemade pizza and still great. Like, that's what I do. A friend of mine keeps telling me that it's easy to make pizza dough yourself and I should do that. Technically, I would like to do that, I just never tried it and I don't feel adventurous in that regard. Boom. I love a homemade pizza where it's like, I got dough ready, just put on it whatever you want. In my case, it's different meats, usually different cheeses. Like, sure, we can have 2 types of cheese on the pizza. We could also have 3 types of cheese on the pizza. Like, that is a thing that you could do. That's a good thing about being an adult. You can just do that. Besides dough, all homemade. Great. Because my mom also makes bread without dough. That's possible. Bread without dough? That sounds like witchcraft. That doesn't sound real. I believe you, but that doesn't sound real and I don't believe you. How do you make bread without dough? Like, what's the bread made out of? That confuses me.
When you're hot, you're hot.
I'm gonna win.
Damn it. I screwed up a little bit, like nothing big, but I could have had a like times 2 times 6 something or another combo, but no, I screwed up.
Oh, so close.
Way to go.
Alright. Now, look at... No, damn it. I screwed it up again! Whee!
Go.
If there's one thing I'm good at in this game, it's screwing shit up. Okay, get rid of this, get rid of that, give me this. Drop that down, just do some stuff, and we win! Easy! Okay, my iPad autocorrect makes dough to dugg. I mean, who doesn't love dugg? At some point we're gonna revisit dugg. Not aged dough, it's dough that's really simple, not rested, what I mean. Okay. Okay, that makes way more sense.
Congratulations, you've won the volcano. Let's get going.
That makes way more. What the heck was that? Venonet, okay. That was a weird sound, Venonet. You should see a doctor about that.
Way to go. Way to go.
Right, this just
Go.
just make a few small combos. Basically,
Oh, man.
just a few small combos to have a lead. And then we just see to it that we make
Go.
the bigger plays. Like so.
Man.
I'm gonna win.
Ooh, yeah, that was a good one.
Way to go.
Like, look at the screen. Look at the screen, please, and also look at what's down there on the screen. Thank you, charity stream. Oh, come on. We were so close. So close to greatness.
Way to go!
Speaking of greatness, next week, charity stream.
Go, go, go!
I'm a great salesman. I screwed up again. Whatever, we can still do this.
Way to go!
Whoa, 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 Tracy, hey. Tracy, me boy. Don't do that to me, man. Oh.
I'm gonna win.
Oh. Can we get some fire? Yes, we can get some fire. Yes. It's good, yes. Whatever. And I'm gonna open this up.
I'm gonna win. Way to go! Way to go! Way to go!
Go, go, go!
All right. Let's see. We are getting close to being screwed. Okay. Wait.
Win!
I know that there are more of these metal Pokeballs down there. I could have set up something bigger. I just don't have the nerves for it right now. Because it's not looking good right now. Tracy, you piece of shit. No! Our first loss. Damn it. By the way, what have you been eating the last 2 months? Soup. Like all types of things. And just let me think if there is something special in the last 2 months.
Way to go!
Of course, I ate Döner and any chance I got. Of course, I ate pizza because I mean that's basically the Grundnahrungsmittel, you know. But was there anything like really special?
Go, go, go!
I mean, there is a place that me and a colleague like to go to. It's just basically a food stall, like not a restaurant or whatever. It's a food stall where there are some tables around it where you can just sit down to eat, but it's basically like, it's not necessarily bowls, but you get a rice bowl with some chicken, usually chicken, and a specific sauce. It's technically a Vietnamese shop, but like you get stuff like butter chicken and tikka masala, so all kinds of Asian stuff. Bulgogi, which is pretty awesome, and just all kinds of just rice with chicken, or in some cases beef, and just great sauces. And the thing is, you can mix and match. Like, you can say, hey, can I get half of this, half of that? Costs a little bit extra. I'm talking like, instead of $7.40, you pay $8. Like, basically nothing. Or like nothing more. Great, just great portion sizes and all. You really get a good amount of food for that, for the money. And just the mix and match aspect. Ooh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. We're gonna win here. Yeah. He can't. Ha. You can mix and match it. What did I have last time? Butter chicken, which is like, yeah, a buttery sauce. Slightly hot or spicy or whatever. And yeah, spiced because it's butter chicken. I think it's an Indian recipe, pretty sure. like half of that on the one side of the rice, and on the other side it was ganbian, which is I don't even know what it is, but it's just great. Ganbian chicken. And that in combination, amazing. Another time I had the butter chicken again with a technically vegetarian lentils and sweet potato curry, I think. So both very wet sauce based things, and they went well together. Like, that was good stuff. So basically, long story short, rice bowls with great sauces. Cactus lost against a sentient plaything, and now a random kid in Pokemon. Couldn't be me. Doesn't ring a bell. Nice, I've been broke for the last 3 weeks, so I had to live without snacks for the last 3 weeks. Ooh, sorry to hear that. That always sucks. But don't worry, I ate well the last 3 weeks. Sorry. Damn it! I misclicked. Whatever.
I'm feeling giddy.
Yeah, I'm feeling giddy. God. It makes sense that Team Rocket are like fan favorites, because just especially James. Like, I know people love Jesse, but James. There is this amazing artist. Ever since I don't have Twitter anymore, which highly recommend, if you have Twitter, highly recommend just uninstalling and just deleting your account, because that site is a hellhole. But ever since I don't have it anymore, I followed so many artists on there, like actual artists. And one, I would have to, I mean, I could probably find it out pretty easily who it was. But an artist who had a, like, short comics, it wasn't really comics, it was just usually 1 or 2 pictures, like short comics, yeah, let's call them short comics, where it was a basically fan fiction of Ash's mom and Jessie getting together. And it was just such a wholesome comic of Jessie, the ex-criminal, basically adjusting to society. Delia is Ash's mother, right? That's their name. Just being supportive and just a someone with a golden heart, basically. And it's just such a nice comic. Really loved reading that whenever I saw a new update. I definitely, now that I'm thinking about it, I definitely should look it up and just follow it wherever it's possible to follow it currently. Okay, wait. How do I do this? You all know what yeah, okay. Boom! 5 times. Yeah, now we won. There's no way that they win against a 5 times stacked metal thingamajig. Even if he's feeling giddy. Recommending something even better, never get Twitter to begin with. True! Shit sucks. I will never forget you your lost cactus, you bad player with a capital B. I'm a bad player. Okay, Giovanni, and then I think on normal difficulty you can actually like proceed further. Alright. You can like fight the Elite Four on normal difficulty. I'm not gonna go further than normal today. I probably, like after this run, that's probably gonna be it for today. I mean, 1.5 hours already on. Alright. Things are looking decent? Question mark? Alright. Wait a little bit, do this, that, throw that one down, just have them for later. I could have done something with the grass. Whatever. just do stuff. Wait.
The world
This.
will be mine.
Okay.
Way to go! Way to go!
By the way, I was thinking for a while now about... Oh shit.
I'm gonna win!
About the coming year and the channel and stuff like that. And we're not gonna delete the channel, don't you worry.
I'm gonna win!
Ooh, that was... Ooh, that was an even better one. Okay, I think we might actually win right now. With the amount of stuff that we threw at him. Highly likely that... Oh no, actually he weaseled his way out of it.
I'm gonna win!
But technically I wanna stream some more. Like, I wanna stream more regularly next year. If possible. And I kinda have this, like... I have this urge to play some games that aren't really, like, huge popular games. Like, more of the niche games that I like to play. I mean, Exhibit A.
You're wasting my time.
And I had this thought of...
The world will be mine.
Like, currently I have the Digimon series running.
Way to go!
And I wanna technically finish that by the end of the year. I don't know if I manage to do that. We'll see.
I'm gonna win!
But I was thinking of, like, doing more series-based... Holy shit, Giovanni is pretty good. Some more series-based streams. And just one-offs as videos. With a few exceptions, probably. But just not as many, like, video series and more stream series.
You're wasting my time.
And then videos, like I said, more one-offs or like two-offs or just the newest roguelike or any demo that I check out or any game where someone's like, hey, I got this game, wanna play it? Because you already know that if someone asks me, hey, we got this game, do you wanna play it? I will say yes, unless it's made with AI, which I had that before. Shit, I'm about to go down. No, I'm not.
You're wasting my time.
No, I'm not. I've unlocked something right now, and hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I think now we go to the
Congratulations. You've
to the
won.
Elite Four, or do we need... Yeah, okay. Prepare to battle the puzzle.
I'm ready. Are you?
It's Richie! Hi, Ash. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here. You see, Giovanni isn't really the Puzzle Master. In fact, Giovanni hasn't even seen the Puzzle Master. I'm one of the Elite Four puzzle trainers. If you can beat me, then I can present you with a Puzzle League Elite medal. I'm ready. Are you? No? It's his Pikachu, Sparky, and his Charmander, Zippo, and I don't know if his Butterfree had a name. Thanks to Richie, in the anime, I've named my very first Charizard, when I got Pokemon Red Edition, Zippo. But I misspelled it because I was a kid, and only spelled it with one P.
Way to go!
So it was basically Zippo.
Who's the best?
Damn it. I love this song. I love this song so much.
Don't give up.
Song about friendship. Who doesn't like an anime song about friendship?
I'm gonna win.
But yeah,
Who's the best?
this stream or the channel stuff is something that I wanna, like, I don't know, make a... I don't know if I wanna make an update video about it or just do it and, like, not announce anything. But it's just some of the thoughts that's going through my mind. From, like, I love making videos. But recently, and by recently I mean mostly like this year,
I'm gonna win.
streaming just is really fun. And especially for a series like we did with Dragon Quest, it took a while. then again, I could have just played it a bit faster, but it just, for serious, with actual story and all, streaming just kinda makes a whole lot of sense.
Way to go!
And I have some, I have the first,
Don't give up.
I have the first series for next year already planned. I already know what we're gonna start with. Hell yeah, what we're gonna start with stream-wise. I already know that. Pokemon songs are all about what Pokemon is, not about what Pokemon is not these days. Okay, got it. Took fucking 8 months. Yes, I know. But then again, it's a like 50-hour. No, wait, more than that. 80-hour game.
Are you ready?
I wanna go with more story games, and I'm thinking more of like smaller story games. Also, like I said, I wanna stream more often, so kinda, I don't know. We'll see. Hi there, cutie. What's your name? I see you have a Puzzle League Elite medal. That's good. I seriously doubt that your Pokemon can even compare to my Ice-type Pokemon. But with a face like yours, how can I resist? Ma'am, I'm 11 years old. I don't know how old Lorelei is, like, canonically. She is made to be, like, she's drawn to invoke older women. Like, and older as in anime older, like, in her 30s. She's probably canonically 21 or something, which is ancient in, like, anime terms. But this is an 11-year-old. No, if this woman over there is a day older than like 15, 14, something like that. I mean, at that age, she shouldn't talk like that, but you know what I mean. Like, let's do 2 months to 4 months long games, but not that long anymore. Kinda? Like, games that I can get through in like a month or so. But we'll see. Like I said, we'll see. I already know what series I wanna start with. And I know a series that I wanna do at some point. But speaking of
I'm gonna take you down.
Speaking of longer series, I love Poliwhirl's voice. One series that I would love to do is Persona 3. And I mean, that is generally, the Persona games are generally like 100-hour to 120-hour games. Although I think Persona 3 is only 80 to 100 hours. So that is definitely not a series that I will do right now. I would love to have it just as a long-running series where it's like 1 day a week, like every Tuesday or whatever, I don't know. I play Persona, but it's just, that is something that I want to do at some point in the future. Like, definitely not something that I want to do right now.
I'm gonna take you down.
That's another Dragon Quest. Yep, exactly. Even more than that. But like I said, Persona is not something that's on the list for now. But that doesn't mean that there is no Shin Megami Tensei on the list right now, because there are so many games I want to play.
Can't win them all.
Like, if I was a full-time streamer or whatever, where I'm like, okay, I could stream every day and I can stream longer, earlier, whatever, would be different. But the way it is now, where I'm like, I have work, I can't really go with the huge games that I would like to play. Okay. Boom! Way to go! Hell yeah. But yeah, I do have some ideas, and speaking of Dragon Quest... What? I have some ideas of games that I want to play.
I sense
Don't worry about it. Oh, startled me. I was in a deep meditative trance. I trained fighting type Pokemon. Since you have disturbed my deep relaxation, I'm obligated to make an example out of you. Prepare to lose the fight of your life. Not for your life, of your life. There's one thing I posted about it, like on YouTube, I don't know, last year or something. There's a game series that I've never played, but I've kind of always been interested in, which is the Trails of...
You've had it.
Trails of... Or, wait, is it? The Trails series, yeah. It's just an RPG or a JRPG series that is...
You've had it.
Decently old. I think the first one came out for the PSP or something. And I would like that is something where I'm like, I would love to have a long-term project where I'm like, okay, I play all the Trails games like over years basically. But the thing is, all the Trails games, every single one, even the first one, are long. Like we're talking, if you have a short one, we're talking 50 hours. If we have a long one, we're talking 100 hours. And there are, I think, over 13 Trails games at this point. I think 16, 17 different games in the series. Like, they don't all, like, connect together or whatever. They just play in the same world. But that is something where I'm like, in theory, I would love to have that as a like long-running series. But realistically, games like over 10 games, each about 100 hours, that's not... No! Like, it's something else if you say, okay, I want to play every single Pokemon game. Because that... Some of them do get longer than the rest. But I mean... If you're fast, you can finish a Pokemon game in a few hours, right? Like the regular Pokemon generations or the mainline Pokemon games. So that is something where I'm like, that would be a realistic goal of just saying, yeah, at some point I want to play all of them. But like all of the Trail series, or like saying all of Persona or whatever, it sounds really cool. But I know I could not do it. Mostly because I get bored of stuff, so even the greatest games, I would get bored of at some point.
You've had it.
So yeah. Next year I'm gonna focus more on games that I... It sounds weird for me to say that right now, but games I really wanna play. Because there were some games the past years where I'm like, I'm not necessarily 100% like itching to play them, but hey, I know that they would at least get some views, so let's do that just to, you know. But yeah, I'm thinking good things about them. Whatever. Cactus, you know what's funny? We both have currently stopped playing Koromon at the exact same spot in the game. Yeah. I want to play Koromon. I want to finish Koromon because it's such an amazing game. But I'm pretty sure I could not get into the game right now. I would probably have to start again. Oh, okay. Hard mode then has the champion. That's it. Easy mode, you beat all the gym leaders. Normal mode, you beat the gym leaders and then the Elite Four. Or the Puzzle Elite. And hard mode, you also face the champion, which I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do it. Alright, I think I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna do something. Practice, time challenge, line clear game. I think I like that one pretty much. Who might those people be? Welcome to the Pokémon League Spa. We offer the finest relaxation facilities for all Pokémon. We are currently booked up for the afternoon. However, I think we can make an exception and squeeze you in. I see you have a Squirtle and a Bulbasaur. We'll gladly take them off your hands for you. Ha ha ha! You silly fool! His false Pokemon Spa service was a success. We have stolen every trainer's Pokemon. Catch us if you can. You could just run away with the Pokemon and not tell me. Whatever. Good night, Cactus. Have fun listening to the Pokemon soundtracks. Are you going to bed already? Didn't you just say something about me not streaming long enough? I'm just gonna do like one or two more of these and then I'm gonna go. But right now I'm gonna keep going. Good night, Jonas. Have a good night. I mean, yeah. No, I thought you would go now. No. Like I said, I'm just not gonna do the hard mode right now. Whatever. I remember this episode. Now I'm just gonna play a little bit, but
Way to go!
okay. So yeah, I think this is just
Go!
timed
Way to go!
stuff where it's like when I do some lines and all, time
Way
stops.
to go!
It just doesn't get any higher or whatever. Something like that.
Way to go!
Oh no, I just have to clear everything below this, or yeah, up to this line. That makes sense. Okay, I do this, I screw it up, as always. Yeah, especially in the beginning, it's not that hard. I do this, I'm done. Speaking of, I think I'm actually gonna end the stream now. I like Pokemon Puzzle League. It's a fun game. Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
let's
okay.
go.
Yeah. I'm gonna end it for today. Don't forget, next week, Saturday, December 13th, we have a Thankmas charity stream. The stream is already scheduled, so you can just see your local time zone. I mean, Jonas, for you, it starts at 6 p.m. That I know, because I know your time zone. Or just anyone else watching this after the fact, the stream is scheduled, so you will see when it is gonna be happening. I will probably stream for like 4 or 5 hours or something. I already know what I'm gonna play. It's gonna be Super Mario Odyssey, because I've never played that game before. And if we hit $750, then I will add a second game that I will play simultaneously, because I'm stupid like that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Lucas isn't here anymore, but thank you, Lucas, for the generosity. And with that, thank you everyone so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus by a random number, and I gotta run. Bye bye.